Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my Dare to Win save with Hereford. Um, I wasn't going to come back for this, but technically this is the biggest game in the modern era for Hereford. We're in the semi-final of the playoffs. We're playing Dorking at home because we finished second in the league. Uh, yeah, we were unlucky. We should really, again, I keep saying it, but we should really have won the league. We lost it by a point in the end. We threw it away mid season. We had a bad run of 5 games here without a league win, and that's cost us because other than that, our season's been pretty. So you don't get 90 odd points unless you've had a good season. We threw away a game there as well against Solihull Moors just before the FA Cup Trophy final, but I rested players and didn't feel my strong. I was trying to keep players fit and have a good side in all the games when really I should have maybe, even back here, I should have just concentrated on the league rather than thinking it was possible for back-to-back FA Trophy wins. So anyway, we're going to get straight into the game. Hopefully we're going to win this and then get the final at Wembley. So that's the plan. Whether it'll work out that way or not, I don't know. I've still got a few players out injured. Walker's struggling for fitness, so I'm not going to play him for an half. I don't see any value in that at the moment. He's not a huge amount better than what Patterson is. And the rest is pretty much the way we've lined up all season. Greenridge is just back from injury. That's why he's not 100% match sharp, but I've got Sears who will drop in and play the second half if need be there. But I need to get Greenridge fit for the final, or as fit as I can between now and then. If of course I win, there's always a chance that we're not going to get past Dorking. So anyway, that's a team. Sorry, I didn't run through it, did I? So it's Albinson in goal, has been all season. Greenridge, Apia, Ugbungbo and Parks. That is our starting 11 back four. Kelly and Tate in the midfield. The one change you will see is I normally have holding midfield player. He's injured, Leighton Grant, and I haven't really got anybody good enough to fill in for him. So the beauty of the formation I've got is I just drop one player up forward. Haygarth's in on loan. And yeah, we just go more attacking. We haven't got that little bit of shoring up behind in front of the back four. So that's a team. Did I do it all? Patterson and Green out wide, Chukwuemeka up front. And yeah, I know he's lacking. It's all right. So the guys seem happy with the team selection. Oh, what a season it's been. I absolutely love this save. I mean, I know this time last year I was saying that's it, I'm leaving Hereford, I've had enough. Then out of the blue, the board made us professional. And here I am, a year later. We're in the playoffs, which we just missed out on last year because we had such a good cup. Well, we won the FA Trophy. And yeah, finishing second. Bit of a. But there's our current form. As you can see, we've finished really strong, including beating the league winners 4-0 at their house. So yeah, we're at home today then. We're playing Dorking, and fingers crossed the result's going to go our way. We're usually pretty good in these type of games. So yeah, let's see what happens. Very quiet at the start here. Nothing happening at all. We've had a couple of shots, but nothing to write home about. So let's kick off their highlights. That's my usual sign for them to get a highlight, but it's us. Tate out to Green. Green's been cracking this season. I'm thinking he's going to be the fans' player of the season. Maybe Chucky because of the goals he scored. Patterson picks it up. He's in the box. He's got to shoot. He's got to score. And he has. He's hit that in the roof of the net. 1-0. Patterson doesn't miss there. He's got everything in his arsenal. Roof of the net. Either side of the keeper. Nice bit of play. Out wide from Green. Swap sides. Played it across to Patterson, who runs in behind his defender beautifully. Sends a defender the wrong way with a drop of the shoulder. Bursts through the gap. And Patterson scores a cracking goal. Can't argue with that. That's what we train for. Like I said, I'm lucky that I've been able to build a squad where in most positions I've got the cover. The only one I've struggled with was defensive midfield. I did have cover there, but he decided to leave for brighter things, which is fine. It doesn't get much brighter than what we've got at the moment. Up here, oh, he's gone long again, up to Chukwuemeka, down to Greenridge, Greenridge to Tate. Tate's been another one that's pushing for player of the season for us. Kelly to Chukwuemeka, back to Tate. Tate plays it through. Haygarth running in for the midfield, but he didn't control the ball, did he? And they're playing it back to their keeper, and we're not pressing. We need to be pressing in those positions. We're going to win that. Parks down to Patterson to Kelly. Kelly picks up loose ball, plays it back to Gbungbo, keeps possession nicely there. Parks looking to get out wide, taking on his fullback. He's turning back in. No, he's tried to cross and hit it straight in the defender, but the bounce is foul. Lucky for him. It's deep into the box, and there's Tate. Oh, comfortable height for the keeper. Bit of a showboat there, I think. Pity he didn't palm it round a post, and we had a corner because up here's been knocking them in for fun of late. And they've got a corner. They've gone middle of the goal, and it's 1-0. Bullet header. Nowhere near it, which is disappointing because my back four, as I've just been saying, are absolutely brilliant. I've got to keep my mouth shut because I really do talk us out of winning the games. But that was a cracking goal. You can't argue with that. Maglar. Oh dear. So yeah, 1-0. Coming up to half time. All to play for still. And that's a cracking ball. Green's hit the post. Oh, back to Greenridge. Greenridge's got to get it in again. Plays it short to Haygarth. Haygarth hits it against the defender, and that's out for a corner. It would be nice to go in half time 2-1 up, guys. It really would make the half time chat that little bit easier. Patterson plays it into the back post. It's cleared. Kelly's going to pick up a loose ball. He's going to play that back all the way to the keeper. That's disappointing when there was a centre half here unmarked. So it was a full back actually, wasn't it? And there's a goal kick to them. Is there a goal here for us before half time? And they cleared the ball. We're going to pick that up. Apia charges into the midfield to win the ball. Out wide to Patterson. Patterson brings it down on his chest. Rides a tackle. Plays it into the middle. And there's Hagar. Slots it into the corner from the central attacking midfield position. 2-1. And yeah, we're looking good for a Wembley visit here. I'm hoping. I mean, we're by far the better side. It'd be an injustice if we didn't get promoted this season. Lovely little pass into the corner by Haygarth there. Again, Patterson involved. That's a goal and an assist today for him. And he really, since he got dropped, he's come back in and he's really playing well. He's really, hit the ground running with his form. And there he's, Greenridge gets a foot in back to Apia, or Apia, I'm not sure how the wording. Green plays it forward to Tate, knocks it back to Apia. Apia plays it out to Green. Green plays it through for Tate. Tate's running through. He's played it into Chukwuemeka, and that's 3-1. That's the way to do it. Just quick, it'll be all right. And here we are. So yeah, we've just gone 3-1 up. Apia out to Green. Green into Tate. Tate's just signed a new 2-year contract, and Chucky's there with a nice little chip over the goalie as he stuck his arm out. And yeah, that's 3-1. That's 3-1, and you could tell I'm smug. I shouldn't be. It's not the right attitude, but when your team's winning, it's always a nice feeling, isn't it? So now I'm going to straight in with the outstretched arms. I don't want to be chatting too much, so there it is. Give them confidence, and yeah, so start the second half. We're keeping an eye on the injuries. We're cruise. I'm not going to do a lot. We're cruising a little bit here now, hopefully. I'd normally go attacking second half, after an hour or so. I do like to play the attacking football, but this is not maybe the game. If we're doing a business and we're staying positive, I'm happy to leave it at that. So long ball across the field to Parks. That's something I've noticed that we've started doing, is switching the play. Parks again, back to Kelly. Kelly's got caught on the ball. He has got that in his game, unfortunately. And Parks is closing him down again, but Lawrence picks up the ball. And Moore's looking to play it in, but Tate's onto that and covers for his mate by correcting the error. And it's through to Chucky. He should have played that straight through to Tate, who was running onto it, but Tate's got it now. Tate plays it into Haig. Oh, what a finish! Oh, what a goal that was! Rifle into the roof of the net. The goalie had no chance. Absolutely no chance. Oh, what a beautiful passage of play that was. Chucky, I thought he'd thrown it away there. I thought Tate had already made the run, but we managed to get it through to him, and he picked out a cracking on the volley as well. That was left-footed, inside of the left foot, into the top corner. Absolutely fantastic. And that's our place in the final book. So I think now we need to start thinking about the final, which will be the next game, and maybe rest a couple of the star players. Tate for sure. Um, Definitely Chucky. I'm not going to risk any injuries with him at the end of this game. And there's Chucky again. He didn't get off his feet, did he there? And it's over the top from them, but I'm hoping Greenridge is going to wake up and get that, which he did. Plays it infield to the keeper, who's gone long. We don't do long. Moore gets it, so we've just basically given the ball back to them. And they've gone long again, and this time we've even got the cover over that far, and it's crossed in, but Appy has picked out the loose ball to Chucky, and Chucky's got it this time. That's the one time it's worked. Chucky's got it. He's taken it out wide. That's nice play. There's nobody in the middle for him though. Green now picks up the ball. Green crosses it to the back post, but there's nobody there. Tate gets it down to Patterson. Oh, just over the bar. So nice passage of play in the end. I don't like the long football, but I suppose the players can see it better than me on the day. So we're going to have a look here now. I can't really take him off, can I? 9.1. I'd like him to get his 10. I'm definitely going to rest Chucky. Give Tyrese a bit of a run. I want to rest Greenridge. He's coming back from injury. He's not fully fit. And I'm going to give Tate. He's on a yellow card. I'd hate for him to pick up. So we'll swap him for Haygarth and then him for McKendy with his pace. He's not so good, but he'd do for this one. If we can get a little bit of fitness in there. Yeah, they're about the same. So that's all three changes made in the 70th minute. And yeah, we're resting our main players now. We're playing well, and hopefully we'll just see this out. I don't even mind if they let another goal in here. McKendy gave it away straight away. I and ahhed, and keeper made that look easier than what it was, probably. But yeah, happy with that. Yeah, everything looks to be ticking along nicely here. We're at 83. I'm going to praise the guys because they've done well. Hoping to see a lot of green faces, which we have. And that is the best way to get morale up when your morale's down, guys. Is that little bit of praise at the end of a game when it's going well. So, and yeah, 4-1. That's Hereford through to the final. A lot of praise for him again. Keep all this dark green going. And yeah, that's us through to the playoff final. I have no idea who we're playing yet. I'm not sure if the first leg has been played or whether we were. National Hereford dominance into victory. Won the playoff final. How many did we have there? 5,000. Nice. And we're playing Bromley in the final then, guys. So that's got to be in a week's time. So here we are. It's the day of the final. This made me smile. Out of form Hereford are just about favourites to overcome the opposition. Not quite sure where out of form comes from, to be honest, but we take everything. We're also now set. We've matched the 31 matches this season. So if we win this game, we also say goodbye to the Vanarama National bye, setting a new record for amount of games won. And I've just seen what's coming up, and I hate this part of the game. Creative Green on verge of error for assists marks. So he's got 14 assists. The record is also 14 assists. So if he sets a goal up here today, he's going to break that record. And I'm going to ease expectations. Is that going to be the right thing? Everybody expects us to win. Playoff final gives us a chance to meet the targets for ourselves and gain promotion. Expected to go out there and deliver. I'm going to try and ease it. With the hype around the playoff final, just go out there and treat it like any other match. The only one offended is Zach Rudden. That's fine because he's on the transfer market. I bought it. Well, I signed him on a freebie at the beginning of the season, and he's got 4 left feet. He really has. So I'm going to raise my hands. Pacify, wave, hand, commit. No, that's fine. No gesture. That's exactly the overall I wanted. He could be offended. I don't care. He's not even going to be in there. I'm going to drop him in the youth straight away. Don't want him at my club. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, he's only played. Where is he? He's only played 2 games for me this season. One game, 1 appearance, 6.1, and he hasn't been in it since. So You can go get out of my club. He's gone from there, and he can go out of the first team. We don't want no sour grapes off him. Do it before the day ticks by, and we should be good. Yeah, we're pretty good. Playing time, playing time. That's a pity because I haven't been able to play him. He hasn't played hardly all season, and this guy was going loan, but nobody wanted him. But yeah, he is going to be a good goalkeeper. It's just if I can keep hold of him. His actual 3.5, maybe not. He's dropped a little bit since we first signed him, I believe. So anyway, we're going to click straight through. Oh, one thing I was going to say, finance-wise, we were looking at making a loss this season. We've gone from making £100 to, or whatever it was, to we've made 12.7 now. 36.4. Projection was that we'd be in the red this season, and then it just went downhill every season afterwards. And now things are looking good right the way through. So yeah, fingers crossed that we get this promotion. We need this promotion. Sorry guys, I thought I was literally ready to start the game. I didn't realise I was going to drag it out like this. I may well delete some of that, but Man City do the double, whoopee woo. And here we go, biggest overachievers in the FA Cup. We're not going to be in that because we keep playing Premiership sides at the beginning, and that's no good. All my new signings coming, that's all the youth. I could go and show you what our youth candidates look like this year. I'm not sure you'll see them from this, but these are the ones who are old players, and then, yeah, this is pretty much it for the new youth intake. Absolutely woeful. Absolutely woeful. But the club won't put any money into it, so it's no surprise, is it? So here we are, fully fit. I've also got Leighton Grant, maximum 75 minutes. I'm going to bring him in. He's going to replace McKendy. I may well, if we can get a couple of goals to the good, I may well bring him on, drop him back here and bring him on, because he's been absolutely brilliant for us all season. And, you know, 22 appearances, 6.83. And he's done no goals, no assists. Maybe he hasn't been as good as I thought. But he's made his tackles 70%, 28 clearances. He's done the job for me at the back. So I'm going to try and get him on if I can and have a little bit of play time. So that's where we're at. So we're going to submit this team. There's no changes to make. I'm happy with everybody. We rested a few. We're all fully fit. Yeah. Fingers crossed, we are about to get promotion to League Two. And I'm not going to say any more than that for the first half. Let's get this going. We're at Wembley, and it's a little bit fuller than it was for the FA Trophy. So here we go. We're in the red shirts today, which is a bit of a pity because, you know, it's an FA Cup. That's dreaming. It's a playoff final, and it would have been nice to play in our own shirts, but we're in the red. Crossed it over straight away. Green. Oh, just wide. Nice start. 11 minutes in. And now we've got to make sure we defend against this. Oh. And that's alright. It's running backwards. That's good pressing. Camp over the top. Oh, we didn't even get off the ground, did we? And that's a good save by the keeper. And wow, scrambled clear in the end. My fullback didn't go back with his man, did he, there, which caused us a little bit of a headache. But we managed to scramble it clear. And again, Green got it clear. It's played back to the edge of the box. He's gone long and high and wide. Must have had a deflection because they've given another corner, but I didn't see that. I'm actually going to get this out of the way, and I might encourage the guys a bit because Kelly's going to pick that up. So we go now with the encourage, end of the highlight, and here we are now down the other end of Guggenbo to Tate. Tate crossed in early. Green again. Oh, just wide. Oh, I've seen these sort of games before, and it's a little bit of a worry. Green's got to pick that up. Got it past his man. Turns to Chucky. Chucky rode the challenge, but couldn't find the pass. And they picked it up again in the midfield. Come on, boys. And yeah, he's got out wide. He's going to get the cross in here, but we're going to pick that off. Greenridge cut in nicely. Chukwuemeka turn. Haygarth. Haygarth through the middle. Plays it to Green. Green's through on goal. What? He's got... Oh, God. Disappointing. Disappointing. And we are shading it, I think, although they're on the XG, they're not far off what we are with half the shots. And we're not getting up and challenging, are we? I don't know what it is. The guys are not performing as I'd have liked. Chukwuemeka plays it out back to Apia. Apia moves forward, plays it out wide to Greenridge. Greenridge to Tate. Tate to Green. Green cuts in field, plays it back to Greenridge. Goes for the return ball, and he's away down the flank, and he stopped and turned it back, and he's crossed in from deep, and it's there, and just wide again. Oh, not quite going our way here. 10 shots, only one on target. We really need to be putting that right in the second half for sure. And they've got the header. It's gone over. It's a goal kick. And they've gone long. We've won the header. Parks down to Patterson. Patterson plays it back to Parks. Parks over the top. Haygarth's going to get onto that. Haygarth's through. He's found Chucky, and oh my word. Don't you love this game? 11 shots, one on target. Come on, boys. Put me out of my misery here. Apia plays it to Tate, to Greenridge, to Green. Green back to Greenridge. Greenridge over the top. Green's got to run onto that. Now, come on, guys. We've been doing this all season for fun, and we didn't get the cross. Chuck is there, and that's 1-0. Oh, needed that. Needed that. I settled it down a little bit. And again, guys, if you know how to do anything about this going see-through and doing what it's doing, I've tried all sorts. I don't know whether it's because I'm using the cheapest possible options for everything, but if you know how to go about it, I'd appreciate that. Although having said that, I've subscribed to everything that I am using. I'm not using anything on the free, so I expected a penalty to be given. And Tate, that was a poor header, but is Chucky going to get there? No. And that's it. Chucky's through onto that now, but he's got nobody in support. Plays it out to Patterson. Patterson's going to take his man on. He's going to get out wide. No, he's turned back. Back to Kelly. Kelly plays it in field to Chukwuemeka again. Chukwuemeka back to Apia. Apia on out wide. That's it. Beautiful to Greenridge. Now out to Green. Green's cut in field, but he's there, and it's Haygarth, and that's... Oh, I thought that was going to be 2-0. Oh, I thought that was going to be 2-0. But that's half-time, and we're 1-0 up. That's... Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better, and I am going to pump my fists at him with that one. It's a pity that, and I need to get a bit more green going on this. So we're going to point the finger and tell him, keep going, you have the ability. We're going to start second half. It was Mr. Parks. It's not Parks, Mr. Greenridge. Looks okay. So we're doing okay. We're nearly an hour in. I'm going to demand a bit more. It may upset a few, but it's upset more than a few. But we're in there half of the pitch, and they're going to play it out. And yeah, they've hit it against. Oh, we didn't get onto the ball, did we? Hancock to Conlon. They're playing out nicely here. He's offside. He's offside. He's onside. Come on, guys. Let's get dug in. Haygarth, that's yours. And he's onto it like a whippet. And he's running down the wing. He stopped, played it back, keeping possession. Parks. Cutting infield, plays it over the top, and there's Patterson, and he's picked his spot, and he's buried it in a corner. Keep your hand down, referee, and that is 2-0. And suddenly, guys, this is a reality that we could be getting promotion to League 2 at long last, I might add. And Patterson took it and just drilled it. Keeper actually didn't get a hand on that. It looked like he did, but it was just too powerful for him to do anything with it. And yeah, 2-0. And we're not going to work the ball in the box because what we're doing is working fine. That's Apia, plays a ball to Greenridge. Greenridge cuts in, plays it over the top again to Patterson. He's never going to win it in the air. Parks plays it to Patterson. Patterson back to Kelly. Kelly out wide to Parks, to Patterson, to Parks. Now that's it. Now go for the over, and he's away. And Patterson's off down the wing again. Plays it back to Parks. Parks, they're not really getting anywhere at the moment, are we? We're moving forward. Parks now looking to bury it to the back post. Green with the header, and it's just wide. Just wide. But Green's got his assists, so he's got a new record on the assists. We're winning a game. I'm going to make some changes. I am a bit loath to change the setup, but I am going to Garth for Leighton Grant, and I'm going to bring Grant back onto here if I can get him down here. And there you go. Why are they not all linking up nicely then? It's been moved around a little bit somehow. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm leaving that as is. I was going to get Greenridge off and give Sears a game on Miles. I want to get Briscoe one up front, but he hasn't scored, has he, Chucky? He has. He's got his goal. So let's see if we can get Briscoe a goal. And I'm going to repay Reno here for his ability to come on and make a change when needed and step up when it's required through injury and that. He hasn't had a lot of playing time. 2-0, maybe a bit early to be doing those sort of things, but it looks like we're going to see it through. Parks plays it over the top. That's going to be cleared by them, isn't it? Yeah, so Hancock, they're going to play it out from the back. Again, I don't begrudge them a goal for their fans. They're at Wembley. But Ugmungo got it, Ugmungo rather, and it's straight to them. Long balls, we just don't do good on the long balls, guys. And that's played in up here, picks it out again to Tate. Tate turns on the ball and drives forward. He's going to play it over the top for Reno. Reno's onto it. He's brought it down nicely. He's into the box, and there it is with Briscoe, but that's why he hasn't been a regular. He just lifted it up into the goalie's arms for him to save his back. So, and here we are. Final minute of the game. I can relax at last. It doesn't matter. We're promoted. We are going to gain promotion to League 2 here. Not the way I wanted to by winning the league, but 2-0 in a playoff final. And yeah, again, get the praise on the entire team. We've done it. There's going to be a celebration at the end of this, I'm guessing. And yeah, we're through. We are up. We're promoted. We totally dominated the game, let's be honest. 3.1 XG. After the first 10-15 minutes, it was all one-sided, wasn't it? I knew, I've been saying it, we are on a better side. We most definitely was. And yeah, I'm more than happy with this. Absolutely fantastic. We don't get the sparkly bits, but I'm not worried. We're promoted. We are now a League 2 side, and we can start to move on. We've got our promotion. We've got a nice bit of money in the bank. I'm guessing we're promoted to League 2. Board setting the budgets, 30k wage budget, and a 59k transfer budget. Oh, that's nice of them. It really is. And fans of Hereford are overjoyed as Pete Morgan is player secure promotion. Hereford delighted, unexpected promotion. Promises have been kept. This guy's been absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, collective bonus 20k. Well done, guys. And yeah, finance-wise now, that's bumped it up a little bit, hasn't it, to what it was, hey? And we made £250,000 this season now. And the projection going forward, I know it's not realistically going to be that, but the future's bright. And the future's white. And yeah, Hereford are back into the professional leagues. We are now a league team. We're no longer a non-league side. I'm always working to improve the squad. Of course you are. Silly question. And that's it, guys. There's not a lot more to go about. My new signings are going to sign up. All of these were released by Premiership clubs. I don't normally do it for all of them, but I wanted... I had to do something with my youth setup, which is appalling. So anyway, guys, we're in a league. We're in a League 2. 4 seasons of this save so far, and we're League 2. I'm happy. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button as well for me. And if you want to leave any comments, feel free. You know, I'll try and answer everything that you say. Keep it polite. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not the best. I'm hoping I'm not the worst. But yeah, take care, everyone. Thank you for watching.